Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss.
YouTube, I am back with another banger. I told you guys in 2025, I was going to give you guys as much content as possible because I want to see you guys achieve greatness fitness-wise. And so if you're new to my page, new to my channel, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell at the top. So whenever I post, you will be notified. If you're looking for coaching, online coaching, competition prep, I'm certified in those spaces. Personal training, shoot me a DM. You can find me on Instagram at I Work Out with Steve, or you can go to my website, www.iworkoutwithsteve.com. Send me an inquiry, and I will definitely get back with you. Today, I'm bringing you another banger. Topic of the day: maintenance calories. Guys, I think whenever you're setting your goals up for 2025, I think maintenance calories are very important. It's too many times I've trained clients and, it's like, hey, I want to do this. Hey, I want to do that. Hey, I want to bulk up, or hey, I want to cut. I want to get more tone, right? But a lot of times the issues that they're facing is they don't understand their calorie consumption. Oh man, I'm eating a lot of food. I'm eating a lot of food. Or for whatever reason, people will just not eat enough food, but you're not understanding how many calories your body needs a day based off your maintenance calories. So what are maintenance calories? The best illustration I could give you is if you sat on the couch all day and did nothing, whatever calories your body uses to function, for your heart to beat, for your organs to work, all those things to take place, that requires energy. Their energy is used through calories, right? So your body has to still operate at peak level by using energy, which is known as calories. So if you sat on the couch all day, you watched TV, you did nothing, you would still burn calories because you're breathing air, right? You're taking in oxygen, you're still alive. So for me, for example, my maintenance calories, whether I do anything at all or I just sit at the house all day, my baseline would be like 2,200 calories per day. So no matter what I do, my body's gonna burn 2,200 calories per day. If I sat in bed all day, did nothing, watched TV, slept, my body would still burn 2,200 calories in that day. That's the baseline. Now, when you start factoring in activity, it will be 2,200 plus whatever activity I did. So if I got up, I went running, and I tracked how many calories I burned while running, it'd be 2,200 plus the 400 calories I burned while exercising. So that would put me at 2,600 calories that I burned, for example. But when we talk about maintenance calories, some of you guys are going to say, well, how do I find my maintenance calories? Is there anywhere I can go? Any app? Yes, you can download an app. You could do the TDEE calculator, and I'll post a couple links in my bio that you can use. You can plug in your data, your age, your height, your weight, your sex, your activity level, and that's going to give you an estimate of how many calories you burn per day. Now that we understand what maintenance calories are, how do we utilize that number? So if we're looking at me and I say, hey, my baseline here, my maintenance calories, which I'm going to say are my baseline calories here, is 2,200, right? Per day, right? That's how many calories my body is going to burn per day, no matter what I do. If I'm sleeping, it's burning 2,200. Now, if I say, hey, my fitness goals, I want to lean out a little bit. I want to be in a caloric deficit. We know this is my calorie intake right here, 2,200. Now, recommendation has always been between 300 to 500 calories per day. You want to be in a caloric deficit based off your baseline, based off your maintenance calories. So for me, I would say, okay, 2,200 calories, that's my baseline. I'm going to go ahead and say, let's bring this number down to 1,700 per day, right? Because now I'm saying, hey, I want to cut, I want to tone up, I want to lose fat, right? So you don't want to take an aggressive approach, because if you take a more aggressive approach, you might start to eat up some of the muscle that you're trying to maintain. So anywhere between 3 to 500 calories will give you a reduction that can be productive. It'll be slow and help you maintain as much muscle as possible while still getting optimal results, right? So this is if you want to cut. Now, somebody may say, Steve, I'm looking to bulk up. I'm looking to put on some size. Well, I told you, hey, my baseline is 2,200 calories per day. Now, the same recommendation, you would say, hey, I'm going to take 3 to 500 calories, and then I'm going to up it from my baseline number, which was 2,200. So I might go to 2,700 per day, right? This would be if you were on a bulk and looking to build muscle. All right. So that would allow you to you don't want to just put on fat. A lot of mistakes that I see in both. So a lot of mistakes I see when people cut, they take the aggressive approach. And when you take the aggressive approach, like I said, you eat away too much of your muscle, and so you start to feel smaller, and you start to not really be pleased with the results that you're getting. But on the flip side, if you say, hey, I want to bulk, I see a lot of people who do dirty bulking. That's where you're just eating burgers, pizza, candy, sodas. So you're getting a ton of calories in, but you're exceeding that 3 to 500 number greatly, because you're getting food that is going to be more dense and more calorie dense. So you're going from an increase of 3 to 500. You might be getting an additional 1,000, because you're like, hey, well, I'm gonna just speed the process up. But in the process of trying to speed the process up, you're putting on additional fat. So if you do a slow and steady amount, 3 to 500 calories, which is slow and steady, that will allow you to bulk up, but you won't retain as much fat. So you'll be actually building more muscle and not just getting overweight. So cutting, you want to drop 3 to 500. On a bulk, you want to add 3 to 500 calories, right? So now that you have these numbers in mind, all you have to do is take your caloric baseline, whatever your maintenance calories are, and then you can play with that. And then, I'm going to do another video, and I'm going to tell you guys, how do you set up your maintenance calories? How do you set up your food as far as protein, carbs, and fats, and how do you adjust those so that you can get the optimal results from when you want to cut or when you want to bulk. But the most important thing about maintenance calories is figuring out what your number is. So once you figure out what your number is, like I said, for me, for example, mine is 2,200, anywhere around that 2,300 range. No number is going to be 100% accurate. What you're looking for is an estimate, and based off that estimate, you can kind of get an understanding of a range you should be in. And then if you want to cut, you just bring that down 3 to 500 calories per day, because again, you're looking to lose weight, you're looking to lose fat and maintain muscle. If you're looking to bulk, you raise that number 3 to 500 calories, and that will allow you to put on some size, but slow and steady, without retaining as much fat, right? So maintenance calories, figuring out what your baseline calories are. Like I said, once you figure out that, then you can determine what your goals are. Some of you guys may say, hey, I want to lose weight in 2025. Get your baseline number, and let's cut that down. Some of you guys may say, hey, Steve, I want to bulk up. I want to put on size. Get your baseline number, figure out your maintenance calories, and then you add 3 to 500 per day. Now, the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to break this down, and I'm going to give you I'm going to show you how to eat properly, as far as setting up the nutritional guideline, how to structure your calories to where you're getting the right amount of protein, the right amount of fat, and the right amount of carbs, so you can actually have the best optimal results for your physique, right? If you want a body recomposition, you want to lose fat, you want to build muscle, I'm going to show you guys in the next video how to do that by using this maintenance calorie number and breaking that down and structuring it so where you say, hey, 500 calories protein, 500 calories carbs, 500 calories fats, just for example, right? So the next video, if you want to know how you break that down, tune in for the next video, man. It's the Cap signing off. Don't forget, man, topic of the day, maintenance calories. Do you know your baseline number? Check the link in the bio, man. I got you guys.